the podcast.
Hello, everyone. What is going on? James here, and welcome back to the ALP podcast with myself and GC doing a segment
Hello.
special.
Yeah. Something we haven't run into the ground yet.
Yeah, I don't think we've run it into the ground yet.
No, not yet.
So that's definitely some good news. All right, then, let's get into some cheeky segments. What's the first segment we have? It is Pink MG bloke. Here we go. So this is today's Pink MG bloke. I'll get it up now. Where are we? Here we go. So, stubborn seal who doesn't like to work for her food celebrates. Oh, what's the rest of it say? Celebrates milestone birthday, her 50th birthday. George, what's your thoughts then?
And it won't eat.
No, it just says she doesn't like to work for her food.
So do not work for food and it's 50. Are you sure you haven't got it mixed with it more?
Oh no, I was about to say mixed with you.
Well, I'm not 50, am I? I don't think so.
Oh yeah, no, you're a million years old. You're the missing link. You've lived for most of human history.
I'm actually Jesus. Look, if you can tell by
don't be that disrespectful, George. You're not anything compared to him. You're just a regular human. Hello, Liam. How's it going?
Yes, hello there. Yeah, not too bad. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. So yeah, we were just doing the first segment.
Even though you were joining us today.
I'm not going to lie, yeah, I forgot about it. So, yeah.
Don't worry, I did too.
How did you? Okay. Fair enough.
Well, I'll get the article itself up anyway for you, George. The stubborn seal.
The Ian Moore seal.
No. But it would be funny if they did edit Ian Moore onto it. But here we go. So Sheba is a May protest at having to work for her fish, but the milky-eyed seal celebrated her 50th birthday on Saturday, known as Britain's oldest known seal. A stubborn grey seal pup found injured on a Cornish beach. Her 50th birthday on Saturday is Britain's oldest seal.
Cool.
Sheba was found with a head injury and a nasty eye infection. Yeah, this sounds like you, George, in 1974. Yeah. He took her home to his wife, Mary, and the couple rehabilitated the seals in a pool and nursed Sheba back to health. Her health conditions, including a loss of vision, prevented her from returning to the sea. Oh, that's a shame. But she's outlasted the other animals that have come and gone. So there you go. What's the stuff about her working for food then?
It's probably just a lazy seal.
Yeah.
Been coddled too much.
We didn't say anything about working for a food. Forget it. That's a bit annoying. I thought there'd be some funny little Carl Pilkington type story there. Oh well.
Carl Pilkington seal.
No, just a mad Carl Pilkington story.
Yeah.
What's the next one then? Georgie's drunk. All right then.
Yeah. Now this one's a special.
So George, which one is the drunk one before I scroll up so I don't spoil the other photos?
Is the one with cars on.
Or I've just quickly clicked on the one with cars. All right then. Let's get it up.
So this is a politician special.
What, they're all politicians, these
yeah.
This one.
So you've got Boris Johnson.
So we've got Keir Starmer and
Keir Starmer's car, yeah.
I thought that was someone underneath it then, trying to hold on to it, but it's just the back of the car. I thought that was
no, it is. It's illegal. Everyone's hiding underneath his car.
It would be quite funny if someone was holding on to the bottom of his car, following him.
James, they are.
No, they're not. That's just the bloody back of the car.
No, it's not. That is illegal immigrants under the car.
It's been edited in, George. That's not. It's not real. It's edited. It's not real.
What is this still there?
Anyway, would I drive it? Not with people holding on to the bottom of the car, no. But I don't mind driving the Land Rover Discovery. Yeah.
I like
Kia's
them. I
like-
just don't like the back end.
Yeah, Kia's like a complete twat at the end of the day. Not a fan of him at all, but his car, it's whatever. Yeah, I'd be happy to drive it.
I'd probably run him over with his own car.
Now, what's the meaning behind this one, George? Because it's not just going to be.
I'll forget the name. Hang on. Let me find his name. Hang on.
Oh wait, Liam, would you drive Keir Starmer's car? Yes or no?
No.
Oh damn, fair play, fair play. Is it because it's a Land Rover Discovery, or do you just think he's too much of a twat to drive his car?
The latter.
Fair enough, yeah. I don't blame you, but I wouldn't mind having a Land Rover Discovery.
Mao Zedong,
Who's that?
one of the worst leaders in the world. Well, worst leaders in history apparently. Don't know what he's doing, but I just he was below Hitler and Stalin or Starmer, which whenever he, and he was number 3.
I mean, if he's murdered loads of people, then no, I'm not going to drive his car.
Well, what's going to see it now if he's murdered a lot of people? But I'm guessing he has if he's number 3. So
I'm not going to drive his car then if he's like a mass murderer, and it's not my sort of car anyway. Looks a bit too fancy.
No, it looks too American to me.
Yeah. What about you, Liam?
I don't know. I probably wouldn't drive it either, no.
Yeah. And again, what's the meaning behind this one?
That's an ugly one, I'm afraid.
It's Mr. Johnson's car.
Boris drives this for real.
Boris drives that, yeah.
You know what? It's an ugly car, but I wouldn't mind having a car that has loads of seats in. So yeah, I'll drive it. Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing is, he doesn't seem to clean it.
Oh.
I mean, inside he's coming out his packets and things like that. Yeah.
Free car, I get it valeted. Liam, what about you guys? What would you drive?
Nah, like I said, so as soon as I saw it, I thought, no, that is one ugly car.
What about you, George?
No, I wouldn't.
Fair enough. I don't blame you.
It looks like what would you call it? Well, like a family car. That's it.
Yeah. Now on to news, if we have any. What else is this? Oh yeah, I was going to talk about the Vince McMahon documentary that's come out.
Yes.
Very, very interesting. I know you've been. Have you started watching it yet, George? Or
I watched. I'm nearly at the end of episode 1.
Oh, okay. What do you think so far?
I think it's been quite interesting, but you can tell it. You can tell it's a bit of like, how would you say, like Vincent McMahon covering himself in certain parts and underplaying certain bits and pieces as well in it.
Yeah,
That's what I took from it.
I think it's not just meant to be a takedown of Vince. It's meant to go through like his whole journey, and because I guess we all already know what he's done and all that jazz, and him stepping down. But what people might not be familiar with is his graft and how the business succeeded and him as a person. So it's quite neutral, to be honest. It's not really having to go at him too much. There are bits where it's edited to make Vince look daft and Vince look like this evil, crazy bloke who like tries to justify everything that he does. I feel like they've been very fair with him, to be honest. As much as it's more on the side of making him look like a twat, which I agree with. They have been very fair with him in this documentary, considering all of his crazy antics.
Yeah, I've been very fair. But I'm guessing as the episodes go on, they might dive deeper into the bad stuff.
Yeah, it talks about the bad stuff, but it doesn't. I'm on the final episode now, and are you alright if I spoil a bit of it, or?
Yeah, spoil a bit. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
I
like
don't
doing
really-
too much. So I would like to still enjoy it.
Yeah, I won't spoil it too much then, but I'm on the final episode now, and with all the other episodes, they haven't straight up discussed the biggest allegations. It's more like allegations to do with like Sable and things like that, you know, not like every single little allegation. It's sort of like one here, one there, the steroids trial, etc. How he approached the steroids trial, you know, his competition with WCW.
I'm guessing he's probably going to say, "I'll do the documentary, but you know, I haven't mentioned this, and this."
All this was filmed years before the documentary, bro. All the interviews were 2021.
Oh right, I said they wouldn't have known by then.
Yeah, they wouldn't have known. And they just filmed all these interviews, and they thought, oh, we might as well put this together for a doc. I was a little bit gutted. Again, I don't want to spoil too much, but Michael Cole doesn't show up. Jerry Lawler doesn't show up. Rikishi doesn't show up. Rhea Ripley's not in it, unfortunately. I wish Tori Wilson had been in it because they made her do a few stupid things. But yeah, it would have been funny to have Rikishi show up and talk about the stink face and say, "Oh, Vince is a all right guy" and all that. But we don't get that.
It'd be funny if Vince came on saying, "Like Rikishi sexually assaulted him with his bum."
Well, he technically did, but Vince put himself in that position where he thinks that he's going to stick his face in Trish Stratus's arse, but then Rikishi comes out and The Rock shoves Vince McMahon's face in Rikishi's arse. So,
yeah. Or there's going to be just Christian, and he went, "But I wouldn't mind Rikishi doing this as well."
Well,
you guys decide, Rikishi, you can come in.
No, Rikishi didn't. No, sorry, Trish pulled her wrestling tights down, but then The Rock was like, "No, you can't get your face up in her arse cheeks. It's Rikishi." And then that was a bit awful for him. But maybe he enjoyed it. I mean, I don't see why, as the boss of a company, you'd have that done to yourself. It's very strange. But
entertainment wise. This is a very iconic moment.
Actually, it's quite funny to be fair.
Yes, you do. We find it really entertaining.
It is hilarious, actually. I do find it quite funny. People's faces getting shoved in Rikishi's arse. It's quite hilarious. But of course, I actually enjoy watching it when Rhea Ripley's giving the stink face, but she's only given it once, unfortunately. So.
Also Rikishi.
No, George, that's just in your wet dreams. And Liam's nodding. I can't believe you, Liam. Liam, Liam, you're the one yesterday who put Rikishi and Ahsoka Tano on the same wavelength. You said you'd take a stink face from Rikishi and you'd only take one stink face from Ahsoka if you got paid 10 grand each. You didn't say 3 from Ahsoka and 1 from Rikishi. You said 1 from Rikishi and I'd take one from Ahsoka.
It's just about the money, really, isn't it? So it's all.
Yeah, but Ahsoka's a lot better looking than Rikishi, isn't she?
James, you said you've done it without the money. Liam said you
never happened. That George is just trying to fantasize and get a bit too excited. That never happened. I said I would take 4 Rikishi stink faces for 10 grand each, but not without the money. That'd be ridiculous. That's just George's demented fantasies once again.
No. Move on.
Right then. So what else is there about the Vince doc? It's just been I'm not even that interested in documentaries. I really don't enjoy them that much, but this one has been a very interesting, good deep dive into history and Vince McMahon and people's different opinions on Vince. And I've just really enjoyed it. It's the first wrestling thing I've watched for years, and it's been quite a nostalgia rush as well, which has been nice, you know. I'd recommend people watch it to spread awareness of Vince McMahon's crazy antics and all that jazz, and the WWE's journey as well. Do you reckon you'll give it a watch, Liam, after mine and George's review of it so far?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Really. Depends, but you know, I don't know. The thing is, I don't watch the WWE and all that, but I don't know. Shut up, George.
Yeah.
Better watch yourself.
You see me, but I was genuinely like this while George was doing that. I was like trying not to laugh because I wanted you to say, get your opinion across. And I thought, he won't say it again, he won't say it again. And then he goes, eat. And I thought, God's goodness sake. But yeah, no, I'll give it a watch if I was you. I know you're not a fan of wrestling, but it is an interesting look into things. As I say, I don't like documentaries. The only two documentaries I've watched in recent years are ones that I was paid to watch. The Richard Branson and the I can't remember the bloke now, the Hong Kong businessman. I can't even remember his name. But my mate the robot paid me 10 quid to. Well, he's going to pay me 10 quid now that I've watched both of them.
Well, he says he's going to pay you.
That he paid me for the two films I watched, so I trust him. He paid me.
He's actually paid you for.
Yeah.
God, send him to me. Tell him to give me about 10 quid to go and watch something.
No, George. It's because he really wants my opinion. I'm not going to say to him, get George's opinion, because he might not be as interested.
Well, why don't you give me your opinion on it? So I just say that opinion to it.
What, so we can rob the robot of more money?
Yeah.
No.
He got enough of it.
I'm not doing that. That's immoral. I'm not doing that, mate. We can't be doing that.
But you're already stealing money off him now.
I'm not. Hold on. No. I'm not stealing anyone's money. Me and the robot had an agreement. He said, James, I want you to watch Get Carter 2000 and I want you to watch Animal on Netflix. And I went, all right then. Yep, 10 quid for each. I said, fine then, yeah, and I'll give you a good review. He gave me the 20 quid. So there was no stealing, George. I held my end of the bargain up. He held his end.
You know, you could have just looked at the IMDb page and I just thought, yeah, okay, I'll take this. And then do like a response.
No, but the robot isn't going to be that much of a doofus. Like, I wouldn't want to do that anyway because it's not holding my bargain. But he's not going to be that much of a doofus. He's going to actually ask me the stuff about the film. He said, oh, what did you think of this scene? What do you think of that scene? I said, oh, yeah, this was cool, you know.
All right.
So he's not a doofus. He wouldn't let that fly over his
head.
Well,
I wouldn't say he's not a doofus, but he goes quite into deep with the films.
Bloody hell, George. If the robot saw this, he wouldn't be very pleased. You're going to have a lot of explaining to do. You wouldn't say this to his face. So, yeah. And Liam's just standing there.
He knows about it, though.
Yes, let those two buffoons throw down for my entertainment.
And it would be like in what's it called? I keep losing my thoughts today. Not Gallagher. It's what's it called? It's something like that. Are you not entertained that movie? Gladiator. That's it. Yeah, they would be like the king in that. Like,
yeah, I was going to say you'd be the king, but to be fair, you're more of a get down, gritty person. So yeah, the robot would be what's his name? Played by Joaquin Phoenix. I can't remember. There's Commodus and there's someone else in the film. I don't know if yeah, it is Commodus. I'm pretty sure Commodus is and then Maximus is Russell Crowe.
Yeah,
I'll look quickly. Yeah, Commodus, that's him. Yeah, Maximus is Russell Crowe.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? We got one viewer if it is the robot. I'm going to be a bit gutted. Oh, fucking only look at what he said.
I think I'll be impressed with your accent of him as well.
No, I've done I've done those impressions to his face. I'm not one of these people who don't do the impressions, you know.
So you mock the disabled to the face, James?
What are you on about? Mock disabled people to whose face?
Oh, robot.
What? You just called him disabled? You just called him disabled?
Well, you basically did the voice.
No, George, you lunatic. No, going, yes, yes, no, yes, yes. No. That's not
There you go, no,
person. No, that's not a disabled
No, what
person,
it is.
George. George, that's not a disabled person. That's just an impression of a bloody West Midlands bloke with Robot versus Liam, but Liam gets 3 weeks training for the fight, and George gets a month trying to get some bomb to try and get some common sense, learn the difference between left and right. Now, Aaron, when George didn't know the difference between left and right, that was years ago. Have you heard about this story, Liam, when George didn't know the difference between left and right at age 20 somehow?
Don't think so, no.
And basically, I was driving down the road and I said, which way is it, George? Which way is it? And he went, right. And I went, are you sure? And he went, yeah. And I went, which way? What point, which way? And he went, that way. And I went, that's left, bro. That's left. What are you on about? I'm not disabled. Yes. So, yeah, there we go. So,
I got confused that day. I wasn't concentrated. I know my left and right.
When you're directing me, you should be concentrating, bro. He did it to me as well. Did what?
That's right. And that's left.
Well, you're right and you're left, so yeah, that's right and that's left. Being confused for 24 years. Aaron, join. Come on, Aaron. You haven't been on the podcast for years. I've sent you the link.
Join it, Aaron. Join it.
Come on, Aaron. Join for a few seconds. Come on.
Come on,
Aaron. Come on, join for a few seconds. I'll send you
the if Aaron doesn't join, it means that he hates every race and every religion ever made.
Oh no. Just join, Aaron. Come on, please. You haven't been on for years.
Well, Aaron, do you hate every race and every religion?
2 minutes of your time, Aaron, or 1 minute. 1 to 2 minutes. Come on.
Even 30 seconds.
Even 5 seconds. Just come in and go. Then leave. Come on, Aaron.
Prove to us that you don't hate every race and every religion.
While we wait for Aaron's response.
Do it, Aaron.
Next segment. Oh, have you got any more news before we move on?
I did have news, but I forgot.
Liam, you got any news?
I don't think so.
Oh, we saw a man get arrested yesterday.
Yeah, we saw a man get arrested. I've never seen a man get arrested before.
Yeah. James tried to fight him after he saw our certain friend arresting him, but no, that didn't happen.
Aaron said, I don't have a webcam, to be honest, as mine got stolen by GC.
Excuses. Stop with the
excuses, Aaron. Come on. Yeah, look for a mic. Or you can join with your phone, can't you? Downstream.
Yeah.
That's what George is doing. George does everything.
Oh, hello. Hi.
See, if he was moving a laptop like that, it would.
You can join without your. You can join without your webcam.
Yeah. Join without the webcam, big man, Aaron. Oh, you don't even need a mic. Just use your phone. But yeah. Oh, goodness gracious.
I don't know.
Oh, just getting my yes, Aaron. Oh, yes! Finally, the 2-minute return.
Yes.
All right.
See, the salute made him say yes.
No, he's probably changed his mind now. Yeah. Do you want?
Is it my segment time?
Leave George's addiction till one of the last segments, so we'll skip to George's.
Just spot the James. 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 Spot the James.
And spot the James.
Yes.
That's what you really want to do next.
Well, I don't. Wait till Aaron gets in.
All right then.
Can I give a quick review of this?
Review of what?
Small.
Have you ever had these, Liam?
Do you mean dairy milk and more?
Yeah.
Yes, small.
Not schmore.
Small.
No, like I've never had it. No. Interesting to try though.
It's very nice, but because my tongue hurts, it really stings.
How come it stings?
But it's for like food gets it in the hole while they open wound it where the hole is. I'm
the
guessing.
wisdom teeth. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. So I forget. So yeah, anything like that, that's a little bit bitter, and it kills. Really weird. But I can eat like a sandwich or like I've had like cheese on toast, and it's fine.
Yeah. Right. I'll give.
Let's see as on the Aslad podcast.
I don't know. Right, I'll give it. Oh, the return! Oh! Aaron the Cream Machine.
Yeah.
Hello.
The tree machine is here. Hello.
Does my
Can't believe it,
microphone
Aaron.
sound okay?
Yeah, you sound fine to us.
But sounds all right, yeah.
All right. I am using some pretty bad headphones, so
fair enough. DJ
might be why.
Hogan. The picture's very
Very
topical
good.
considering the Vince McMahon documentary.
that's actually George. He used his when he to make that happen, you know.
So we
Yeah.
got Hulk Hogan with the big hat on his
You
head.
can see me in the background there.
Yeah, there's George's, on the right.
I was wondering if it looks a little bit Chinese.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let's do a bit of Spot the James then.
Yeah.
All right then, this. Oh, crud. Opened a DM, never mind, eh? Oh, for pity's sake. So we got Spot the James. Well, this one's bloody pointless. There I am. Logan Paul and that lady who's I can't
He's had
remember
like
the
1,000 boyfriends.
Yeah, the one who's been with 1,000 blokes or whatever. And there's me as their baby. I mean, there you go. I hope that baby has an all right life because.
No, it's not. It's going to get thrown out of the window at some point.
No. But the thing is, when they've got all that money, yeah, it'll be nice for the baby, but it doesn't make them both good parents at all.
I can't remember better what's going to happen to it. Is he going to get tasered, abandoned, thrown out of like a van or a window?
Right, there I am.
Get drowned in crime or something like that.
There I am.
Yeah.
Aston Villa, nice.
Keir Starmer with his best mate.
This bloke looks a bit like me, to be fair. Tiny bit.
Well,
I've got a bigger head.
Keir with his sugar daddy, basically.
Which one shows YouTube's decision? Yep, there I am. You made me look a bit fat there.
That's just your own Ben's body, so you call him Ben.
What on earth is it? What? So there's me in the VR headset. What's this? What's the context?
It's the building in the background.
No, I didn't know. Is it 9/11? I'm guessing then, or
yeah.
I thought it might be something else. Oh, you idiot! Oh, for God's sake! I noticed then. You absolute bellend. You absolute bellendiest.
Well, what we've got proof of you doing it now, James.
No, you edited that on my head.
That's why I got the quiz first to do.
Whose stream is super laggy? I don't know. I'll check on these segments. I don't know. I'll check on these segments. Mine looks alright.
Mine seems to be better now. I realised I was downloading something as I was watching this, so that's probably why.
Fair enough.
Can I have a vote? Should we do my quiz? I vote for one.
George's quiz. George, I'm voting against this. But it's called George will never do this on his channel again. He never do anything edgy on his channel.
Oh, I'd do this on my channel.
No, you wouldn't. You would never in a million years. Prove me wrong. Which tower are you?
I'll literally
No, you wouldn't. No, you. The problem is with you. When I say,
I'll do it tomorrow.
No. When I say do an edgy video on your channel, you say, "Oh, so you want me to do a video where I say slurs and go mad?" And I go, "No, I don't want you to." But what I'm saying is, you always do stupid shit on my channel, but you don't have the balls to do anything on your channel because there's no consequence to doing it on someone else's channel. I could really flash my ass and sit on the camera on someone else's channel. No consequence to me. It's their channel that might get banned, you know. But yeah.
I will do that test live tomorrow on my channel.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough then. You actually will, yeah.
I actually will do it.
Fair enough then. I don't want to do the quiz. Liam, do you want to do it? Which tower are you? 9-11.
Oh, well, no then.
Aaron,
It's up to you.
No, I'm
Can
not
we
the
get the
point of
quiz or
using
not?
this. It's basically like, would I rather be killed first or second, but I'm still being killed?
exactly. So
I
we've
mean,
got
George,
two
you know
again.
that you're
I'm gonna be.
going to be flying the plane, don't you?
I would choose a plane, yeah.
So
But saying that, I don't have a beard, and I'm not that dark skinned either.
So we've got two against it, and then we've got one who wants to do it, and then we've got Aaron who just isn't getting involved. So we're not doing it, George.
Damn it.
By the way, that comment George just made, then I do not. The podcast does not agree with his disturbing views. It's just him being tit.
No, let's just say we don't agree that George is a human being, and we just don't agree with anything at all.
Yeah.
We
No,
don't
don't
know
worry,
who
guys,
George is. He just happens to come on the show, and
They do
we can't
agree.
kick him out.
No, we don't agree, George.
I don't think James sitting by himself if I was on the podcast normally. But for saying that, it did go well with last time when James went live by himself.
Yeah, what even happened last time we went live? Look, I can handle a show on my own.
The podcast ended when you went live last by yourself.
Oh. No, I think that was an alright stream. I just explained everything, explained why I'm not as bothered about the podcast anymore, and I'd rather just
Yeah. I know. I do find it funny how our last stream, you could say series 1 was about a pedo. Then that made complete sense for this podcast.
Last one, but at the time I didn't know that would be the final one. So, the final one on a regular basis. But no, to be honest, yes, if it wasn't for George, I would be sitting on my own a lot more. But I'd probably do podcast. And Ben's quick. I think I said a few episodes ago. Ben said, "I don't want to be on any more podcasts anymore because my missus told me not to, and she slapped me and said you shouldn't be on the podcast, you naughty little boy, unless you want a spanking." So there you go.
Yeah, she also brought a certain thing to use called a strap-on with him. So, and he seemed to like that a bit more than doing the podcast. So
maybe that happened. But no, Ben just said he don't want to be on camera anymore. So there you go.
So yeah, well, he could turn the camera off.
Yeah, I did suggest that, but yeah. No, but I'd probably do podcast, I guess, that cater to Liam more, like Star Wars related stuff. So it's just been me and Liam chatting about 2 hours of quiet Star Wars reading, or that's probably what the podcast would turn into.
Yeah.
Because which there's nothing wrong with that. No, Liam, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything bad about that. I'll probably try and do some episodes with the robot. I'd say Gampat, but he's ridiculously difficult to get on a podcast now. I tried. That was one of the not final straws, but I kept trying to get him on to do a podcast, and he just kept saying, "I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it now. I can't do it." And I just said to him in the end, "All right, then I'm taking a hiatus anyway, bro. So it doesn't matter." And then other people
and the robot would probably do more like racist remarks.
No, he's never said anything.
No.
He's never said anything offensive on the podcast. You have, but he hasn't.
Well, that's because he's not been on the podcast long enough. When he goes to certain places, and I don't. I think I know what he's going to say.
All right then. Well,
Probably promoted him on that.
What was the next one I had him? Oh, yeah, we've done Spot the James. George's Guilty Pleasure Animations. So, lads, this is where we have...
Oh, hell, man.
We have a scene from a hentai and a scene from an actual anime, and we've got to guess which one is the real deal. So we got these two. I'm honestly quite stuck. Oh, man.
I can be guess everything. What's properly?
They're both hentai.
Both, probably, knowing George, yeah.
No, they're not. No, they're not, actually.
You got any ideas, Liam?
Can we make them bigger so the people can see him better? There we go. That's better.
Oh crap! And they've both got like logos up here. Like this one's got a logo, and then this one's got a logo. Oh, hold on. Oh, I've got it. This is the anime, and the other this is the hentai.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, probably agree. Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
Liam's just
yeah,
been
right.
saying it too long.
And
I think Liam
More
enjoys
like
it.
you, Aaron. I mean, I don't want to. No, I'm not.
Come on.
You know.
Come on, George. I mean,
We all know
see
like
George-
it, Liam.
look at the smile in George's eyes. He's trying to get us all addicted to it.
Mm.
no, but this is
I
how
think we literally got one for tonight.
Blu-ray disc. So there you go. That gave it away. And I mean, I thought this might be a series because I thought they're not going to have little people running around in a hentai, are they? But knowing George, they probably are. So there you go.
Are you lucky? Because I read
4,000 years old.
yeah. It might no. Lisa Simpson's 4,000 years old. No. Ah! But the police don't do anything about him. Got in. All right then. Well, the next segment is I've got a would you rather. So now that you made your brief return, Aaron. So this is the segment where I ask, would you rather X? Would you rather something or have it own an MG? Okay, so
Whatever it is, it's not the MG. There we go.
So Aaron,
done.
would you? Segment's finished now. That was a good run. All right. Would you rather, Aaron, get 10 Rikishi stink faces bare-arsed on WWE TV or own one of George's MGFs?
Would it be broadcast? It's been broadcast, isn't it? It's like a live TV episode.
Yeah.
And do I just have to own the MG, or do I have to actually use it, or just own it?
You've got to try and use it, yeah.
Stink faces then any day of the week.
All right. Liam, would you rather have Ewan McGregor every day at your work? He comes in as when you go to work, he comes in as Obi-Wan and goes, "Hello there," and strokes your face like this. He does it every day for a month. Or would you rather that or own one of the MGFs?
God. Honestly. Got to be the MG, unfortunately.
George has paid him off.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, George has 100% paid him off because that was an easy question for you, Liam. I thought you would have gone for the first option. To be honest, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I love it. Woo!
Yeah, in your demented dreams, yes.
I mean, bare ass. I think if Rikishi was wearing his thong, I probably would go for the 10 stink faces, but I don't want my face up his arse 10 times on TV. I'll have to go for the MGs, unfortunately. And what the hell's George saying in the private chat? I'm backing up the MGs here, you cheeky sod. And then with the Ewan McGregor stroking my face at work, I can't. It'd just be embarrassing in front of all the lads, like Ewan McGregor coming in, going like that, as dressed as Obi-Wan. It just wouldn't be funny at all. So I'd have to go for the MG.
Now you're in my position, James. Now you're in my
No,
position.
but you love Obi-Wan. You love Ewan McGregor and Obi-Wan.
Yeah, but I'm not gay.
No, but you love him though. You love him.
No, I don't.
You do, Liam. You do.
No.
Come on.
No,
we all know you do love Ewan McGregor deep down in your heart of hearts. Deep down.
Yep. No.
So I don't want to be stroked by Ewan McGregor in front of everyone. It just looked disturbing. I just wouldn't want that. It'd been so embarrassing. James, we fancy George. It's a hilarious load of banter.
So can we agree now that James's fantasies are weirder than mine?
No, not weirder than yours, and they're not my fantasies.
You literally wanted Liam getting stink faced and touched up by
No, I never said George. You put that in your head.
Not
I said
stink-faced,
stroke
not
by you,
stink-faced.
McGregor. He goes, "Hello there," just as Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's all that I said. I never said stink face, so that was disturbing from you, George. No, but the funny thing is with the MGs, that the owner of the MGs, as soon as the spray painting place rang up and said, "Yeah, we're charging you a bit extra," he went, "Oh, fucking scrap them all, then, you stupid bastards!" You know, it's like, you know, so the MG's crap.
Yeah, but I heard that Geordie's dad tried to scrap him. I'm... Please, just take him away. Take him away.
You said stink face. I said stink face to Aaron, not to you. Don't say, but no, George, it's only a joke. It's only okay. I shouldn't have said. Well, I shouldn't have said painting or anything. But yeah, that was only a joke, mate. Come on, it's only a little joke. You say, but George, you've said far worse. You've said far worse than that on this episode. You've said and done far worse. You made me into a suicide bomber. That's 10 times worse. That's 10 times. You made me into a suicide bomber.
You don't dress up as one.
I wasn't dressed up as one. You put a VR head on a suicide bomb. That's 10 times worse than going, "Stop the MGs, boys."
Yeah, I understand that, but you sent us a load of photos like you was like possible mounted like
That
a few weeks
happened. You're
ago.
completely fabricating wet dreams again. Bloody hell.
No, you just sent a picture like this, like with the bottle around you, saying like, "See you on the next day, boys."
That never. This is ridiculous now. He's absolutely talking diarrhea. All right, we've done Spot the Jame. Oh, we've got next. So Aaron, I believe when you took the hiatus from the podcast, this segment hadn't been invented yet. So I'll explain it to you now. It's basically when I asked the guests for X amount, how much money would it take you to do this? So how much money would it take for you to, I don't know, run to the top of a mountain and go, "Ah!" You know, then I say £1, then you say yes, no, £2, yes, no, free. So that's the game. So I might as well start.
I think I do remember this, yeah.
Oh, cool. It must have been around a bit longer than I thought then. So, Aaron, how much would I need to pay you to start a live stream and you just going for 2 hours? Right. We're going to start off minus 50 quid.
Was that minus 50? So I pay you?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Minus 50p.
No.
100 quid.
Am I allowed to ask questions as well during this?
Yeah, go on, yeah.
All right. So would I have to like take any time off, or would it just be on like my free time, just doing it?
Nah, free time. It's way more because you don't want to risk work. So yeah, it's on one of your days off.
And would it be on this channel that I do it, or just like on like my social media or something? I'll just be sat there.
It's on this channel, but Mr. B shouts it out, so loads of people comment saying, "Who the bloody hell's this John Lennon, Harry Potter guy?" Blah, 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 going mad. But you can't respond. You just have to go for 2 hours.
Okay. So it's 200 quid. I go.
Yeah, you just keep going for 2 hours. So 100 quid, yes or no?
No.
Grand, £1 grand.
Thing is, no.
£3 grand.
How much was that? 50?
No, 3. No, 3.
Oh, 3. See, now it's getting to the point where it's like I could probably do that because I wouldn't really care at that point. But
yeah, fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I'd probably say I go yes.
Fair play, man. Yeah, I mean, I sent you. I told you about this, didn't I? And I offered Liam 100 quid up front, 100 quid up front to recreate that video that you sent me, that short where he goes, "Look at my penis! Look at my penis! Look at my penis! I'm putting the Jedi Temple out." Liam went, I'm not making a fool out of myself for £100. Easiest £100 anyone's ever made in the history of the universe.
I mean, George would pay us to even watch that, wouldn't he?
Well, yeah. Well, exactly. I was saying, George, you do it for 100 quid. He went, yeah. And I said, but obviously I'm not going to pay him to do it. But yeah, George would pay us to watch him doing it. He would any day of the week. But Liam, Aaron, George, I tried to get George to throw in £3,000 and Liam went, yes. So, but George won't throw in £3,000. He won't pay me my tax
I'm
dollars.
not sure about that. I think you got that out your arse, I think.
No. I said to you, if George gives you £3,000, will you do it? And you went, yeah.
Come on, George, you need to pay up.
That's why you said yes to £3,000.
I'm not sure.
No, okay.
Actually, I don't know.
All right, then. Question for you, Liam. Which one did I have wrote down for you? All right, how much? Because I've made all those Obi-Wan Kenobi jokes in that Would You Rather. I feel a bit bad about
Is it another Ewan McGregor one?
Yeah, I wish I'd come up with a different
how
one.
original.
So, how much money to drive outside a Star Wars convention and say, I love you, Obi-Wan Kenobi! All right, then. So, we'll start off minus £4,000. Minus £10,000. All right, fine. 500 quid. £2,000. £4,500. Bloody hell, Liam! I do it for bloody £1,000. It wouldn't bother me. I'll just drive off straight after.
Everyone's different. Everyone's not you.
All right. 20,000. 20. You're turning down 20 Bloody hell. 50,000. Oh my goodness. £134,000.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I was gonna go 100. To be honest.
Oh yeah. Oh. Because what I like to do, I like to try and get people's lowest price, but obviously eventually you sort of have to go higher. And Aaron's put himself as George's enabler. We have got one for you, George. I have got a question for you. Don't get me wrong.
One thing before you do, James. Could you go have a look at the thumbnail and look closely at where Junko is, or on your phone, whichever one you want to.
You have to sabotage everything, don't you? You have to sabotage everything.
No, I just want you to go and look what as is here. Just look where Junko is.
Yeah, I'm looking.
In the corner.
Yeah, isn't it just someone's belly or something?
It's an old man's bum. Naked.
See, I'm glad I've been a bit of a dick to you in this podcast. I'm really glad I've been a bit of a dick to you.
I'll send that from the very beginning of the day. You never noticed.
No, I am glad I've been a bit of a prat this podcast because you deserve it.
No, I did make another one for you, but I thought James loves bums and big bums like the case so much.
No, you. It's just your demented dreams again. It's just your demented.
No, what do you?
No. I like thick women and normal size women and BBWs. You know, I don't want some old man's bloody arse on the screen. You know, you can get banned off YouTube for this, and he does not care. Again, as I've said before, he'll do stuff on this channel. He'll do the most edgy, outrageous stuff and act like he's got the most guts ever. But then on his channel, it's just Doctor Who once every 2 months and him doing a quick live stream. There's only one edgy thing he's done on his channel. That's it. He's too scared to do anything else edgy on his channel, but he'll happily sabotage my bloody channel and my stuff. So ridiculous. Well, what do you guys think about the old man's arse on the thumbnail?
I mean, I've just put it in that private chat. To be honest, I can't really say it too loud.
But yeah, I've changed the thumbnail now to just a big fat bloke with his thumbs up. So
Just the usual.
yeah. George took he says I was in the shower. Oh, there you go. There you go. Not surprised. Not surprised. Well, anyway, what? Oh yeah. Oh, I've got to give George the bloody question, haven't I? Well, I don't feel guilty about this question now after what he's done.
Well, I've you tried to like sexually assault Liam with Obi-Wan for the past hour.
I didn't do no. That's just a funny joke. I didn't upload a thumbnail with someone's arse in the corner, an old man's arse. And I don't know why you're looking up old man's arses, George. I'm a bit concerned, but if that's how you want to spend your free time,
Because you send that people.
yeah. So just because you spend your free time looking up old man's arse, gay porn, doesn't mean that you need to enforce it on my channel. Yeah. I don't understand you at all. Like, you can do things in your own time, it's fine, but please just stop bringing it round my way. I'm not interested in that. GC touches old arse is 100% confirmed. No, all right. So we got the question for you now, George. How much to destroy all three
Just
MGs?
because they're white, James.
For God's sake. George, how much to destroy the 3 MGs and wear a t-shirt saying I hate MGs? All right, we'll start off at minus £7 million. Minus £20 million. Minus 100 million. All right. 100 grand. You wouldn't bloody hell, George. All right. 500 grand. Damn. I guess you're looking for all the money that has been spent on the MGs back to you, so we'll have to go for £7 trillion. Infinite money. Okay, I thought, bro, you'd shook your head again. That would have been brilliant. That's sentimental.
It's really the one I would have gone for.
Yeah. Turn down.
I've got one.
To destroy some shit cars that don't work. Oh, what a legend, man. Bloody hell. All right, then. What are the other segments? Oh, yeah, George's addiction. Oh, no, I want to leave that till last. Job slobs next. All right, then, lads. Would you rather... Oh, you've got one for me? All right, then.
Yeah. How should I have to give you to go in your place of work? Is that okay? Same place of work, yeah.
Yeah.
Get naked and say, Obi-Wan made me do it.
Is it just all the Is it all the lads there as well?
Everyone's there.
Everyone's there.
Family, friends.
I don't have any.
Your whole.
Go on then. Give me some.
But they're coming to visit you at work and say to us to watch.
So you want to see me naked? You want to see my
No! Us three would be turned around so we didn't see it or blindfolded.
Okay, so you turned around to make sure that I've done some bizarre. Okay, anyway,
as long we can hear the staff with a helicopter, that'll be fine. So
right.
Minus $1 trillion.
No.
Minus $1 billion.
No.
Minus 100.
No.
Minus 99. Minus 98. Minus 97. Minus 96. Minus
George, if you don't give me a
95.
positive offer, I'm kicking you out. We're skipping the banning you from the studio.
Minus £1.
No,
Minus £2.
no. The next one needs to be a positive offer.
£50.
Otherwise, £50. No,
£500.
no.
Minus a trillion.
Thank you for your time today, George. Banned from the studio.
I said a trillion.
You said minus trillion, you idiot. You didn't say a trillion.
I said a trillion. I went, a trillion.
My arse. No, say a trillion, then say.
Okay. So you take your arse as a prize. Okay, cool. Thank you.
So you completely ruined the segment. You didn't do it properly. So yeah, I'll probably do it for like 100 million.
Okay, cool. 100 million.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
George will somehow fork out 100 million for me to do it. All right then. Job slobs. Aaron, Liam, have you got any for me? Have you got any questions for me?
Sorry, did you see his profile picture then?
Yeah, it was when I'm like this. Yeah, he's done it loads over the years.
No, but it was the mini Tom stuff.
Oh yeah, he's had that on multiple ones. Yeah, I know what it is. It's fine. Do you guys want to question me with anything? How much money it'd take me to do something?
I can only think of MG ones, but obviously we've that sort of.
Yeah.
Just trying to think actually. I've got one. All right, I've got one. How much for you to start an Elton John tribute act? And it's not just like it's not like a full on tour. It's sort of just like round us locally, but you just you sort of like mime along to songs in different pubs.
Miming, so I can't learn the piano and properly sing. Oh, that's a bit crap.
Oh no, well, yeah, but you have to dress like him and everything. So
all right, give me some numbers then.
So I mean, it's only fair to start at sort of zero, isn't it? So £0.
No.
£5.
No.
50 quid.
New.
250 quid.
Nope.
£1,000.
New.
2,000.
No.
3,000.
No.
5,000.
No.
What about 10,000? But if you choose that, George has to do it with you as well.
No, then no.
15,000, but obviously George is now not involved.
No.
25,000.
No.
Bear in mind, it's not like a full day thing. It's just like a couple songs. Well, it's sort of like say 10 songs in the evening.
Yeah, but I've got to look a complete twit in front of like the whole town. So no.
So
30 grand.
No.
40 grand.
No.
50 grand.
No.
75, but Elton John gives you a shout out on Instagram.
Oh, that's quite tempting, but no.
Just trying to think now. 100 grand, but then Elton John might actually he won't promise to, but he might come down and he might play one note on the piano for you. And
No.
125?
No.
200?
No.
250,000.
Yeah. I'll settle for that because I want. Because I want, and George, but you already look like a twit. Yeah, I wouldn't want to make myself look like more of a twit than if I look like a twit to you, Twitterwoo. But he's already doing it for free for us. You wish. And Liam, when you said what's wrong with looking a fool in front of everyone, bro, I want enough money to relocate if I look that daft. Like, come on, if I'm going to multiple pubs and going.
Oh no, there's actually music playing.
No, I know, but it just looks stupid. It just looks daft. I need enough money to relocate if I have to. If I can't live it down. And Liam asks for way more than 250. Liam asks for bloody 20 million quid to go. You know. So.
Thing is, though, well, with the 10 grand, George would have had to been forced to come along. But then again,
George
that
would have been crap, wouldn't it? Yeah. Well, that one went long enough. Unless you have a quick one for me, Liam.
No. It's just just try and come up with something original in future, not Ewan McGregor all the time.
Kenobi, yeah. I can't remember what the last one was. I think a lot of them have been your work related or Ewan McGregor related. So I will try and come up with a new
something
one.
that's not something.
I will try and come up with a new one next time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Right then, Job Slobs. Would you rather work for the WWE? Would you rather work for the WWE as a commentator or a wrestler, or work for AEW as a commentator or a wrestler?
Is that just to both of us, or?
Yeah, to everyone. Yeah.
Oh.
What was the AEW one? Because it cut out then. Was it?
A commentator or a wrestler for either AEW or WWE.
All right. There's not really much in it, though, is there? Like between the two.
Well, with AEW, you get a better schedule. You're not going to get shouted at as much, but you're not going to have the legacy. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have the legacy of being in the WWE, and to like casual wrestling fans, it's more just, the hardcores watch you. You know what I'm saying? So there's that side of it. I personally go for AEW. I'd much rather have the easy schedule and not have to be shouted at and work 7 days a week and travel like a mad person all the time,
I'd probably go the WWE just to see Stephanie McMahon.
Oh, okay. What about you, Liam?
I don't know, because I was going to go WWE, but you mentioned the work schedule and all that, so. I'll still go for the WWE.
Yeah, fair. I do understand it because it is more money in the long run, and you get such a big legacy. And with the big legacy, if you did it for like 5 years and made a big impact, you could go into some sort of other avenue. So I do understand it, but if I was going to do that for 5 years, I'd rather have an easier schedule and all that jazz. But I bet the hardcore wrestling marks are probably quite annoying online. Like, oh yes, well, Kurt Angle's bald head rubbed off Rey Mysterio actually, so you got this bit wrong, so. But you just got to ignore all the online hate, haven't you? So, George, who would you rather work for?
Out of it.
Oh, WWE or AEW as a commentator or wrestler?
WWE. AEW can go die the fire.
What's wrong with AEW? What's wrong with them?
I don't like it. Just rubbish.
Whenever I switched it on, I thought the matches are quite good, but I haven't really paid much attention to the storylines or whatever.
Well, let's just say, I think his name's Khan, in charge of AEW, is probably worse than McMahon.
Really?
In certain aspects, yeah.
Well, the schedule's a lot easier. I'd be a commentator there. So would you guys be a commentator or a wrestler in WWE then?
I'd probably be a wrestler.
I was thinking probably more wrestler, to be honest.
What about you, Liam?
I don't know, probably commentator.
Yeah, because the things with wrestlers, bro, they can get seriously bloody hurt, man. But yeah, if you two would rather be a wrestler, I guess that makes sense. You're out there and you're really in the spotlight, aren't you? George has put Liam and Obi have a love child called Ching Chong.
Oh, so now it's back to me, George. You
were
defending me before.
I was doing a test. James has been deleting his messages that I've put. I've been putting messages about James, but as soon as
you turncoat, George, you absolute Liam's a good bloke. I'm on his side. I'm always on his side. And now he's put Liam.
Oh, he's definitely not always on. He used to be, but
yeah, he turned. Well, he was doing yees earlier, wasn't he? So he used to be on your side, but he slowly turned heel.
Yeah, same for Aaron as well.
Yeah, I've turned everyone into a mad memer.
Yeah, I mean, so.
But at least you're honest. When Ben's been on, he pretends to be on your side, but then he goes, "Oh yes, yes, new, yes, new," and makes some little remark.
I don't know. Yeah.
But yeah, George has been racist here. He's been disrespectful. He's been homophobic. Disgusting behaviour, George. Typical from you, mate. Typical. And you've been a turncoat. You defend. You were saying you were trying to be on Liam's side earlier. Now you've said this nasty thing. It's disgusting, George. Aaron, what's your thoughts on this cancelable joke that George has made?
I mean, he's the type of guy who's there's just that many. I mean, where do you even start?
Yeah, he's uncancelable, isn't he? He can't be cancelled. He just eat his way out of it and wouldn't apologise. I
mean, George is literally like that. Palpatine, like, I am. No, I was going to say something really, really bad then, but he's like, I am the Senate. But he says something else instead of
Wait,
Senate.
send it me on DM. Send it me on. Let's have a look. I'm looking forward to this one. This edgy joke. Oh,
sentinel.
Liam, have you checked the chat? It says George on the podcast,
Yeah.
and then
I'll see it.
Someone rolling around, going, moving the head around.
Oh
like
no, sorry, I haven't looked at that. I've just looked at the message in the stream chat.
George, Palpatine turns around after George's edgy jokes and very nasty things. I am the retard. No, but it's true. With all the nasty things George says, like it is very, very dumb saying all these. I know it's only meant to be an edgy joke, but you know, it's like, what the hell? Some of them are funny, but some of them I'm like, this is way too far now. What's going on?
I think. Oh yeah, we definitely need Liam's opinion on that messenger chat thing.
Yeah,
that I just put in
for the bounce.
How's that? Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Oh crap!
Yeah, I mean. Yeah. Well, not getting anything from me, I'm afraid.
No comment. Oh.
No.
That's a shame. Oh, George has left it. No, oh, he's left, George. Yeah. No, join back, George. I was going to let you back in to do the old George's addiction. Never mind. Aaron, what do you think of the? Have you watched any of the Vince McMahon documentary yet, or?
I watched Critical's video on it, but no, I haven't. I don't have Netflix, so I haven't seen any of it, to be honest.
Okay, I think it's worth a watch. It is quite interesting, but I think obviously there's some bits in there that you're going to know already, like the Montreal screw job and the WWF vs WCW stuff. But yeah, and some of it is somewhat new. But a lot of it's been revealed in old interviews. But it's still interesting because it's all compiled and there's into one big thing, and there's so many different people talking about it, you know, giving interviews and giving their takes and all that. Piss off, you. George is pissed off now. Oh, yeah. Piss off, you disabled. All right, he doesn't want to join back then. Bloody hell. Hold on, all the nasty things, Aaron, you can back me up. All the nasty things he said about the robot and all these other people. What the hell is this that George has sent me? Oh, dear. Oh, man. I'll send you a screenshot of this. This is bloody disturbing. My goodness. All right, then. Well, I'm trying to think if there's anything I know how much it's actually costed put together.
Oh dear, I've just seen what he sent you, man.
Yeah, disturbing. I'm trying to think if I can. I can never remember how much I spend on stuff, man. We can't really do a James's addiction, can we?
Well, it's not really. Well, you're not addicted, are you? So.
Oh yeah, true. I'm not addicted to collectibles, am I? I mean, Liam, have you got any collectibles you want to show off, and we could guess how much they cost, or?
No, like I said, nothing I can easily get to at the moment.
Oh, fair enough. What about you, Aaron?
Just looking around my room. To be fair, I mean, I don't have a webcam though because mine genuinely has broken.
Oh yeah. Do you reckon you'll get a new one soon, or?
Yeah, I'm planning to. It's I'm not doing some weird like eat moment or anything. It was like the end of the wire that actually goes into the camera. It's sort of got bent and all that, so it doesn't give any signal. But yeah, there's not anything in my room to be fair, or not anything around me.
Well, not to worry, because oh wait, we've got Legit Orbit, haven't we? But yeah, no, GC's come back.
You had to at least give me time to get stuff ready, so I had to make a little bit of drama.
Okay.
I say I find a certain clip of James as well.
Yeah, well done, George, well done.
Yeah, what they call people Mongols.
No, that's
because James is such a disability.
Out of context, completely.
Also, when he said when certain people were coming,
get the full clip in there.
And when he, okay, I'll send the full clip.
No, that was a 1 second clip. You need to get the whole thing in there. Do you want to do it then?
How about you say a certain Heil?
No, that was a voice message that I was sending, doing an impression of you. Anyway, have you got the collectibles ready?
Yes, I have. I can't move this one. I've got to turn you around.
Okay, man.
Okay. That wasn't meant to be anything, by the way. I just realised I was doing it.
I wasn't paying. Okay. So you put your feet on Junko Ono. What are we looking at, George? How much your foot cost?
£5 on the OnlyFans, boys.
Oh dear. Oh right, does ALP OnlyFans still exist?
Of course it does.
And have you actually been charging people on there?
I've had nobody come in and give their money to us.
What stuff have you put on there? What have you done?
Well, I haven't been out. Well, there's been nothing really to put on. I've put a few pictures on, but that's about it.
Oh no. Well, can you change it to the DW14 one instead of my stream's cut out?
No. Well, I'll have to just get a few like when you and Aaron or Liam have been opening your mouths or something like that. Or like when you are on your bed, I think you might turn backwards. So that could be a good one. So yeah.
What is he on that, George?
What the model?
Yeah, is that why is its legs open?
Because you can.
Oh no. Now, guys, it's just a little bit sticky. It's just a little bit sticky.
So we've got to guess how much you pay for the Junko model.
Yeah, James, you can't do it because you know how much it was.
I honestly can't remember it, but I won't.
Okay.
No, but I would be able to guess. No, leave me out of this one. It's not fair. Leave me out of this.
All right. So how much was it?
70 quid. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not 70 quid. Let's go for a little bit more.
I'm going to say 50 grand.
A little bit less.
Brilliant.
75. Oh, no.
Not 75.
No, I'm going to say I'm going to say 42.
No, more than that.
Oh, well, I might actually guess because I thought you got it on the cheap and you were showing it off to me a few days ago. I'm going to guess.
I got it off on the cheap. I was just gonna do the retail price.
Oh, I was going to guess like 20 quid. So that was, but obviously that was wrong. I thought you got it really cheap. Go on then. What was the actual?
I got it really cheap. I got it for 40 quid.
Liam said 42 and you said higher.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna get the retail price because I thought that would be more of an entertaining shock value.
Oh,
450 quid.
so it was actually 150 quid.
Yeah.
Retail price.
Yeah, 150 quid. I got it for 40 quid.
Wow.
All right. Have you got any other?
Isn't it one of them scams where they say it's like a
No,
certain
no.
price, but it's not?
No, it was a real. It's an actual real figure.
This piece of belly
I've got the box.
worth $4,000.
What did you say?
Quid. They said, you know, when they say like, "Oh, this piece of belly button fluff's worth 40 grand," and then you get it for 25 quid, like a bargain.
Oh,
it's like no,
yeah.
I'm finger in the air.
So, right, what else are we guessing, George?
Right. Hang on.
How do you get around without falling over? I've always wondered.
Parkour.
It's like Gambit, you know, teleports.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
How much was that signed picture?
I guess celebrities do like to rip people off, and it's quite a nice. Well, not a nice picture, but a frame picture, really graphic. I'd say, and you do love that Junko Ono person, so I'd say, 68 quid.
Oh, very close.
Oh wait, you shouldn't say. Actually, you shouldn't say if it's close because then everyone else is just gonna guess similar numbers. But yeah.
Well,
what's the next guess?
Like it's going to be like 70, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's going to be less than that.
What about you, Liam? Oh, you're giving everything away.
69. That's what I said.
Less.
So
68.
Who's the? That was what I said. So Liam's gone.
James gone 67 or
no, I
65.
Said 68,
68, yeah.
Which I just said, yeah.
So James says 68. Liam says 69, and James says 7, and Alan says 70, and that says 65.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh,
is this a foot fetish channel? No, I mean, like the last minute or so has been bloody George's foot.
I'd get the OnlyFans going. Got 2 more for you.
Yeah, but you're the only one who's buying it. And it's your own OnlyFans.
No, I've had Ben sign up to it, so.
But he just did it
because he was forced to.
Yeah, by the agenda. Son, you better do it now!
So, how much is this Sonic screwdriver? So, you can open and close like that. Right, you can fully close and open.
All right, don't say close, George. Don't give us any clues. I'm going to guess.
No, I won't. It's got lights working like that. It's got lights you can open like that as well.
£44.
And then it can open like that.
£44.
Okay, 44 James going for. What about you,
25?
So 35 and 25.
33.
Yeah.
33, 25. And what was yours, James? Is 44?
Yeah.
It was £40.
Oh, boom! Do, 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 do.
I think I might have won that one, even though it makes no sense.
Yeah, well, you guessed 25, didn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit hefty, but I suppose the Sonic it has loads of different gadgets, that one, doesn't it? So I guess it makes some sense. And, they're going to want to rip their fan base off.
Yeah, well, that's the deluxe edition, by the way.
Oh, okay, fair enough then. What else?
I've got one more. I'm just setting up.
I wanted to quickly do legit or a bit, but yeah, that's.
I'm just trying to think if there's any more.
Might have to actually go in a sec, to be fair.
There we go. So,
what can we skip to legit or a bit then, or have you got to go?
And then go back to these.
Hold on for
All right then. So this is my all right. Legit or a bit. Then we'll go back to George's addiction. So I once spent an hour streaming without streaming. So, but I thought I was streaming for an hour and I wasn't. So basically, what happened was ages ago in 2021, I thought I've been doing some Halo campaign streams. I'm going to start doing a multiplayer stream now. So instead of clicking live, I actually clicked recording. So I recorded for a whole hour, but I didn't actually go live for a whole hour. And I was talking, and then I was like, "All right, then see you then, everyone. Bye." And then I realised it was a recording because it said, "Oh, recording, whatever, composing." And then the recording, I was like, "Oh, for goodness sake!" I just crossed it off. Wasted stream.
So you just re-uploaded the stream?
No, I didn't want to risk my memory on my computer because I had a lot of games downloaded at the time, so I didn't want to save it.
Which
I'm going to say
what year did you say this was?
2021.
Yeah, I'm going to go false on this one. Something about it doesn't seem right.
What do you reckon, George?
I'm going to say false as well.
What do you reckon, Liam?
I said false.
Yeah, you're right. It's a load of made-up rubbish. How did you know?
No, because when you said laptop, I thought you had a Mac back then.
No, I brought my gaming laptop in. I brought that in February 2021, and I didn't start streaming until April.
I know something about it just seemed a bit off though, so I thought didn't seem.
Damn. Fair enough.
If it was George though, he probably wouldn't even turn the laptop on.
He just think he's streaming for the whole day. My life. Here we go. GC on the
There's
go.
No camera there. I'm going to be vlogging today. There's no camera.
What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, I've got to interview you now. How's it going? So you just stick your fingers in my face. What's going on? Let's go and visit Liam at the works. Hello, Liam. George, what the fuck are you doing? Get your fingers out of my face. They smell. Go away, you stupid buck-toothed moron. Get away. No.
What's else? I have recorded him at work.
That's a bit bizarre, George. That's a bit creepy.
Well, you guys have seen it. I've sent it to the chat.
No, that is a lot of made. That is a lot of made-up old nonsense.
I think Liam, we do need to get some security for you because George does stalk you. I'm afraid.
Yeah, he needs better. He needs higher security than Trump and that Floyd Mayweather has and that Kamala Harris. He needs the highest security ever.
Yeah,
needs more security than King Charles. And
I'm afraid, yeah, it's like the current security's not been up to the task. Clearly.
Yeah, it's a shame that George is filming you when you're trying to get on with your day, man. It doesn't make sense. It's not right, is it? Disgrace.
Don't know what he's on about sending stuff in the chat, which is completely untrue.
Yeah, I never saw a video of it. If I had, I would have been laughing, wouldn't I? And been like, "Oh, Liam, look at this," you know. But he's a bit. I wouldn't fancy. Well, I'll be a bit annoyed if someone's randomly filming me at work. I'll be a bit like, "What's going on?" And yeah, as Aaron's just put in the chat, George filming people on the toilet as well, having a poo in the toilets. So there you go. That's not very good that he's doing that as well.
God, that is. Oof.
He'll do anything for a few quid to help out the OnlyFans, which is impersonating as an ALP account. Not good. Gosh. Well, before you go, Aaron, how do you feel about your return? Do you reckon you might come back more often, or would you say this is a one-off for now? Or
yeah, I mean, I just had some free time like this evening, so I thought I'd jump on in.
Fair play, man. Fair play.
Well, what's happened to the? It's gone really tiny on your end for the stream.
Yeah, I've found some interesting tricks with the with this.
Oh, right, goodness! I thought I thought I'd done something then on mine.
I am Stalin. I have the power. So yeah, some new tricks with the old podcast. So yeah, I mean, you have you got time for the last legit or not legit or a bit? Sorry, the last bit of George's addiction or?
Yeah, that should be fine actually. Yeah.
George, the floor is yours.
Cool. I was just going to find that photo because I know I got it and I know I sent it to the chat and James found it hilarious. And that's not a joke. This actually happened.
It's nothing awful, is it?
No, it's just me standing outside and I took a picture of him at the front desk.
Oh yeah, I know you've done a picture of him, but you haven't like done a video of him and gone in there and started filming him. Going,
No, it's all about you.
No, nothing like that. I didn't mean the photo when I said it.
George
I didn't mean like the way you were saying it.
George having an emergency wank at the shopping centre as he blasts off for the 7th time that morning.
Sounds about right.
It's like some weird Postman Pat story, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Just do it like the Postman Pat voice over.
Yeah.
So, how much are these? So, one little model, which is being worked on, as you can see.
Which has been broken.
It's like the MG, it falls apart.
It's not being glued together. So, this one.
Oops.
That one. Which is the vampire.
All 3 of them, interesting.
Oh. Sea Harrier. The massive helicopter support.
I didn't know you're into these sort of. I didn't know you're into these sort of collectibles.
I've only got income. Now I've got quite a few of them. And they all need to be built. And of course, by the best place in the world. And then I have the coin.
Damn, this is becoming very interesting.
With I don't know if you can see it right, but it's got the Spitfire on the back of that. And then to finish off, the club box.
Yeah.
Where you get 2 planes and a badge.
Man, how do you know how much all this costs though? Have you kept a list or something?
I know how much they were.
Right. 110 quid.
Close.
Oh, I was going to say me and Aaron haven't guessed.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I don't know then. 102.
Okay.
I'll go 125.
Aaron was bang on.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That was 44. I got it for 20.
I think that might be one of the. Oh, sorry, I interrupted you. Go on.
Oh no, I wasn't talking.
I thought you were going to go through all the collectibles. I got this for this, but yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I think that might be the first time in George's addiction history that someone's got it bang on the amount it costs.
I think so. Yeah. But this comes out all like 12 paints, the 2 brushes, the poly cement. But yeah, I'll get really into them. The vampire is one being built next.
Mm-hmm.
I've already got that being worked on. But that's my first complete one with the Land Rover.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
That's that then. I guess we've done everything for today. Lads, thank you so much for coming on. Aaron, thank you for coming back for a cheeky return. Yeah, any final thoughts or whatever?
Has the podcast been any good since you left?
Yeah, I can. Well, it's just like the same old thing, isn't it? I can see some improvements and all that, but still, Georgie's being racist. So nothing much.
Of course,
changed.
yeah. James have any sexual fantasies about Liam and Obi-Wan?
See, he's turned on Liam again. He has turned on Liam again, George.
No, I'm turning on James, and Liam can agree with me.
Well, Georgie's definitely turned on by thinking I have bizarre fantasies about Liam and Obi-Wan. Very weird.
What have you been doing for the last hour and a half?
I made a couple of jokes.
Yeah, and then about 50 in all the other streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, look, I'll try.
He's not the only one, but he does it the most.
George and Aaron are both guilty as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, at the end of the day, I'll try for the segments, no more Obi-Wan related ones or Star Wars. I'll give you some new questions, Liam, new would you rathers, and it's mainly just the yes, no stuff, you know. So I've got to try and come up with
how about for the next 10 podcasts, every Obi-Wan joke or James makes, he has to do a punishment.
I'm not agreeing to that because knowing you, it would be the most disturbing, disgusting, bloody odd thing ever. And the thing is, that's like me.
I think.
Huh?
So you send me one nude. It's like,
oh yeah, exactly.
Anything, George?
Yeah, I'm not doing any of George's odd challenges. That wouldn't be very good. I'll let Liam choose them. But yeah, I wouldn't mind Liam just choosing them. But then there should be a stipulation where George, if you say anything offensive or edgy, then you have to do punishment as well that Liam chooses. But no, I'm not agreeing to it anyway. So yeah.
If I agree to my one, will you agree to your one?
No.
Okay, I won't agree to my one.
That's fine. I'm not bothered about people humiliating themselves anyway.
Yeah, it just shows that you like the racism just as much as the rest of us.
No, I'd rather you leave it. I'm very pro people doing their own stuff. If you want to be a complete if you want to be a complete tit on your channel and say nasty things, this is why I kick him all the time, because he just interrupts everyone. So look, at the end of the day, right? If anyone, Liam, if you want to go on your channel and start saying F you, fuck you, all, and going ballistic and starting smashing things, I'd say, Liam, this isn't very good content compared to what you usually do. But if you want to do it on your channel, that's absolutely fine. But George, he's always doing stupid stuff on this channel, and yeah, I'm the edgy king. But as I say, he'll never do it on his own channel. And until he starts doing it on his own channel, I won't have any respect for him doing it on this channel, pretending to act like I don't care. Like you do care, because you do it on your channel if you were that edgy as you act on here. Aaron, have you got any more? Do you reckon you might start working on that PlayStation video again, or is that completely very far on the back burner at the moment?
I haven't really. Well, I want to do videos and stuff. I just, I don't know. I just find it really hard trying to think of ideas and doing them. But I just need to do them. That's the thing. Just get on and do them.
Yeah, I mean, if you could think of something you're passionate about. I mean, I thought I'd be crap at writing scripts, but when you sit down and start thinking about the thing you want to talk about, words just come out, you know. I don't know how to explain it, but if you just sit there and think long enough and it's something you're passionate about, you can make some good stuff. Well, we'll end that one there then anyway. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Lads, as I say, thank you for coming on. Take care then. Have a good one. See you laters.
Goodbye.
Yep. See ya.
All right, that was actually an alright edgy joke. I'll give you that one. All right then. See everyone. Bye.